The purpose of the First in the World grants are to develop innovative approaches to achieving student success in a variety of ways. 2014 was the first year of awards for First in the World grant. John Carroll was awarded in the fall of 2015.
So our program puts students in aligned learning courses with support. We believe that this makes them truly interdisciplinary, complex thinkers, the kind of thinkers that are needed to solve the problems that the world faces.
This shouldn't be interpreted that the students need developmental kind of work. Our intervention students are drawn from our normal John Carroll entering student population. So even if we didn't have the project, we'd still have these students at John Carroll.
I teach biology, and the course will be an intro biology course for majors. And this course is aligned with a communications class where they'll give a number of speeches. A couple of these speeches will be on topics related to biology. And this gives the students a real opportunity to kind of identify as a scientist earlier in their time, which helps them to persist and complete the program.
He's a biology teacher and I'm a speech teacher, so that's an interesting combination because the information that he delivers to them is in a completely different way than I do. In fact, in my class, it's just the opposite. The kids got to deliver information to me.
So they're moving as a cohort. So when you see them in that 9 o'clock class and you see them moving to that 10 o'clock class, it's not simply going from one period to the next period. It's that I have my cohort, my colleagues that are going with me, and I'm beginning to get familiar with them.
What I'm seeing, which I really like now, is that you guys are all pulling together as a team, and that's really good.
The student benefits because, even early on we can maybe recognize that a particular student doesn't appear to be staying up with the content, and we can have conversations about how we can help that student to reconnect and to get engaged in both classes.
Really what we're focusing on at John Carroll is student engagement.
So as a Jesuit Catholic university, we want to answer the needs of the workplace and answer the needs of the world with competent thinkers who act in an ethical fashion. So that's our dream and our hope, and we will be delighted to share the results with other universities as part of this First in the World grant.
As you know, the purpose of this grant is to improve the education of all students.
One of the things I'm most proud of in terms of our First in the World grant is the way in which this project has really touched so many different elements of our university. For example, it's touched the way that we do new student orientation. It's touched the way in which we register students into courses. It's touched the way in which our faculty engage across disciplines. And I think ultimately what that means is that when the funding is over after the 4 years of this project, we've institutionalized the approach that we're taking with our aligned courses and the way that it's affected these other elements of the university.